Welcome, Flosstube. Nice to see everybody today. If you've just stumbled across my channel, I'm the Mirror Image Stitcher here on YouTube and also on Instagram. And I'm putting out an extra today. I'm here with my new friend, Carmen.
Hi.
We met through the Stitching Owl, Karen, through a Zoom, and we were talking, and we realized we only lived like, I don't know, 30 minutes away from each other or something like that. So unbelievable. Through somebody in Ontario, we met each other.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. So this is my new friend, Carmen, and she's got some stuff that she's going to show today. And I'm really thankful that she's willing to do this. And so I'm going to let her explain what we're doing today.
Okay. Well, Heather asked me if I wanted to come on and show my little adventure I had last year. I started 55 new starts. The thought came by Deanne from Stitching on the Rock. I watched a video in 2024 and she was getting prepped for doing her 55 starts for turning 55. Mm-hmm. I thought, I could jump on that probably. And so I started looking through my stash and seeing if I could do it. And
yeah.
Sure enough, I jumped on that bandwagon with her. And
well, so I'm very excited to see some of the stuff. We had met one time at a Tim Hortons and she showed me a little bit, but I can't wait to see it all today. So
yeah, some of it, I have a few finishes. Some of it's barely started. Some of it's half started, kind of.
Well, if you got starts and finishes and anything in between, I think you've done a really good job.
Yeah, it was definitely fun. And like I said, jumping on the bandwagon with Deanne, like sometimes we would stitch the same designer, maybe not the same design per se, but
okay.
Yeah, we kind of played off of each other and seen what each other was stitching and kept us motivated.
Now, did you have your whole list?
I did.
Right, you did. Okay.
I did. I actually started pulling out a chart, getting it ready, finding the flosses, getting my fabric. Mm-hmm. And I just went through and I had started with my 55. I did change a few projects throughout the year just because something sparked my interest instead, and so I just replaced it. I did most of them by a wheel. It was just random. So
okay.
I could be stitching Christmas in July or something, or Easter at Christmas, and so it was just totally random.
So random how you started them.
Yeah. But I did have my list, and I had all 55 projects kitted up. I actually had a master set of DMC. The majority of them are done with DMC. Okay. Variety of fabrics, anywhere from 18 to 32 count and stuff. Just whatever I had and I felt matched the pattern and stuff. Okay. I don't know if I should be excited that I actually did all these kits with all my stash. I don't know.
I don't think you're alone in that. I think I could probably easily do that too. Easily do that too. So you have them stacked in some really nice piles here. So are you going from the first one you started or just any order?
Yep. No, I put them in order for us. Started from project number 1 and just went through. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. So the first one I started was the Blue Flower in Praise of Pollinators. I've always loved this chart and stuff. All of it was in DMC. I stitched it on 25 count Stormy Night, 25 count Stormy Night 1/1, using just all the DMCs, and that's where I got to.
So let's bring it over, and then we'll go a little bit closer. Sure. There we go.
You bet.
Oh, that is tiny. Those are pretty little stitches.
So that was the first one I started with.
Oh, that's
stuff.
Nice.
I did use, for the reds, I'm going to use Samhain from Bryn and Nettle.
Oh. Yeah. That's a really nice, like, burnt orange kind of. Mm-hmm. That's a really pretty color.
Yeah, the orange, or the red that they had in there, I didn't really like it. It was really kind of stand in your face orange. So I wanted to tone it down a little bit. So,
that's a nice color. I know in these things, I don't know, like if you will see now that you're doing this for the first time, in that when you go to watch this back, you'll see like how weird colors actually come out, because you see the color, and then when you see it,
Yeah.
you'll see how much sometimes it's hard to show the true colors of stuff.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. It's like, and stuff. And so then my second one was, I don't have the pattern. It was just a PDF. Pickle Barrel, Stay for a Bite. I stitched on 20 count vintage country mocha using all the DMC.
Oh, that's so cute.
And
Super bite.
it's actually a set of 4 patterns in the PDF
Okay.
and stuff. So that was one that I did out of that.
Okay.
And then the third one that I jumped into, Lucy Beam, cross stitch makes everything okayer.
Nice.
Stuff. This one I actually received some hand-dyed silks from Be Stitch Me. So I filled in those corners, or those colors into the pattern
Okay.
and stuff.
Oh, those are silk.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's about the first time I've stitched with silk.
Be Stitch Me.
Be Stitch Me. I used all I used quite a bit of their fabric. I love their fabric
Oh.
and stuff. And so
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
so that's as far as I got. Not much left on that. Just another
No.
border on the top and
Yeah.
finish up the words.
Now that you've stitched with silk, do you wish that you could stitch more with silk, or not necessarily?
No, not necessarily. No, I DMC girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't mind it either. I like the silk, but as a nurse, my hands are very dry, and I find like because I can do everything, but it snags a lot on my hands, because
find that
my fingernails, like around my cuticles and stuff, can often be dry, and so sometimes.
Mine too. I work with paper all day long. And
Okay.
so forever drying my hands out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
So this was one of my optional starts that I was talking about.
Okay.
Laurel Witch came out with a pattern at the beginning of February. It was a free pattern at that time. I'm not sure if it is anymore.
Okay.
But it's HE double hockey sticks, and it was in a political agenda.
Yes.
32 count splash with white dots is what I stitched it on. DMC.
Okay.
2/2.
Oh, that's nice.
So,
That's great.
so that one's a finish as well.
Yeah. Did you like that fabric?
It wasn't bad, except where I got to the points where it was really big white dots.
Yeah.
And then it was like really trying to jab it through.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't mind it. And I got a nice little piece left that I can.
Yeah, you do
something
have a
with.
nice little piece there.
Oh, so that one. Then start number 5 was from Pickle Barrels.
Okay.
Again, from her little Halloween set.
Okay.
This one's called Get Sheet Faced. This one I actually embellished with a little bit of beads. Where the little bubbles were.
Nice.
And stuff. So eventually I'll go back and do the other 2.
Okay. Okay.
Halloween and Christmas are my 2 kind of favorite things to stitch.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
I'll definitely go back and get those. And that as well was stitched on 20 count country mocha. And
And that's an Ada, right?
yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Start number 6, Erin Elizabeth, Canadian flag, 35 count Edinburgh white. And this one, somebody had gifted me a cardinal dinky dye silk,
Oh.
using that with it.
Cardinal, that's
A very nice red.
very nice red.
I'll probably do this because it's probably
Okay.
see-through. And that's how far I got.
Okay. Oh, nice. So good part.
Yeah,
I think
so
you
actually
just,
the-
yeah, there we go.
There we go.
That's the.
That's the full
Oh,
pattern.
I really like what's inside the
Yeah.
maple leaf there.
Yeah, as you get going and stuff, it just starts building up with the trees and
Yeah.
stuff. So
Yeah, that's really nice.
And then this one, I bought it as a kit a long time ago. The Primitive Hair. It was a 2020 Nashville 2023 kit that came out, Stitcher's Roll.
Okay.
Came with the fabric, no, I had to supply the floss. I'm just using DMC, but it came with all the finishing pieces.
Oh,
There's ribbon
okay.
and a finishing piece and some
Nice.
backing in there and stuff. So
Nice.
yeah, so
A couple buttons.
a couple buttons and everything. It's a 30 count Old Salem linen by the Primitive Hair. I'm stitching that 2/2.
I have stitched on one piece of her linen and I really liked it.
I'm not a big linen fan,
Okay.
but this, like you said, is nice.
It is nice. It is
Yeah.
nice. It's easy to count the threads.
It
and-
is. And that's my problem with linen, is you get those ones with the slubs and stuff in it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's just like I get myself lost or a stitch off, and it's just,
Yeah. And I also like the modeling in hers. It's very subtle. It's
Yeah.
very nice.
yeah, like the whole piece itself.
Yeah. It's, oh yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
You have a, yeah, that's nice.
And then,
Wow, you are super organized. You're doing great.
well, I thought, oh boy, how am I going to do this? So I just thought I'd set them out, and this is how I did it. I just wrote my little list of what it was.
Thank you so much for all this work that you did.
and it's going to be a record too.
Yeah.
So like
right.
now I take this, and especially if it's not a finished piece, I can see, okay, I was stitching it 2/2, or I was stitching it 1/1.
Those are great notes for yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. It'll make life so much easier once I do pull these out.
Uh-huh.
So the next one, start number 8 was Rebel Stitcher, Let's Root for Each Other. I stitched on a 28 count linen, Water Lily. I'm not sure where I got it from, but it was in my stash somewhere.
I think we talked about this because you you might have another one, but I think you got this at knitting time because
Could
I
be.
have a piece of
Yeah,
that.
it could be. I think that's exactly right. And so
Okay.
that's a finish. So
Cute.
and stuff. I'm gonna get that framed up. And my mom loves gardens, so I'll throw that
Yeah.
for her.
This would be, it made me think of like for the Canada Swaps 4, like animal, vegetable, or mineral. This would be
Yeah.
like if you just did one or two or a little section of one of them,
Exactly.
that would be cute.
Yeah, that would be great. And then start number 9, Heart in Hand, Coffee Bird. Stitched fiber on a whim, 28 count Lugana, Milk and Honey using DMC. And it's a finish as well. I don't have the chart. I passed that on already.
Sweet. Those are so cute.
I like these coffee. And they're so fast to stitch up. They're easy.
Do you have a lot of those little bird ones?
I have probably another 3
Oh, okay.
and stuff. I think I have somewhere in my stash.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they're nice and quick to
Yeah.
stitch them up.
Yeah.
And then number 10, I actually made a trip up to Traditional Stitches, my one and only trip up there.
Okay.
And walked around, and I saw this little shepherd's bush Stitching Calms the Soul. And it was a little kit. It came with this bag and the buttons and the floss
This
and
is so
everything.
pretty.
And stuff, and then opens up inside. So I need to put some
Like the interfacing. I remember you
interfacing,
talked about that. Yeah.
Yeah, before I start using it.
Oh, that is so sweet.
And stuff. So
Oh, yeah.
that was another
Buttons are
finish.
so cute. I am a button
Oh.
person. I love buttons on things.
I wasn't for a long time, but now doing like little things like this, or even
Yeah.
the tiny towns, like you'll see I've got quite a few of the tiny towns and stuff, getting
Yeah.
the buttons on there. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, was it hard to stitch on that thing? Like
Actually, it
having
wasn't.
Okay.
No, actually, it was pretty good. I maneuvered it into a small Q-snap
Oh, okay. Okay.
so that it would
Mhm.
stay together, or taut and stuff.
Yep. Is that what you like to stitch with? Is that on a Q-snap?
Yes.
Okay.
I prefer Q-snap,
Yeah.
but I use the nurge and stuff too.
Okay.
If I can get the whole piece in the nurge,
Yeah.
then I'll put it on the nurge.
Okay. Gotcha.
And stuff. But if I'm gonna know that I'm gonna be moving it around a lot, I like the cues now.
Okay. Okay.
But I got a couple big pieces, and I got them on scroll roads.
Okay.
So
Okay. So you used a little bit of everything.
a little bit of everything.
Except no stitching in hand. You're
No,
not a big...
I've tried, and I just don't get it.
Okay.
It's just like almost like knitting or crocheting. The hands kind of knot up. It's just like, yeah, no, that's not going to work.
Okay, gotcha. Nice.
Speaking of tiny towns, start number 11 for me was Heart and Hand Christmas Tiny Town. I'm stitching this one on 32 count Picture This Plus balloon using the DMC. So that's what
Those are so cute.
that's the one I started with.
Nice. Do you have almost all the tiny towns?
do.
You do already.
I think the only one that I don't have is the patriotic one
Mm-hmm.
and the recent quilt one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
Well, I have the quilt one, so maybe if we're done, I'll give you this so we can
switch.
swap.
Absolutely, that'll work.
Because I don't have the Christmas one.
Yeah, and that's as far as I got.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
And actually, to make these into a drum is really easy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have you made one already into a drum?
Yes.
Oh,
Actually,
awesome.
I'll
Go ahead and get it.
right back here.
Yeah, go get it. That's sort of thing. Well, then I know where to go when I get these done, so I can see them. Oh, you've got. Oh my goodness.
I've made 3 so far.
Oh, that
So,
is so
That's
pretty, Carmen.
The first one that I stitched was Bloom.
Oh, I definitely am gonna get a
and then just
tutorial coming. That is
stitch the
so
bottom.
nice. Oh, that's sweet.
And then the Valentine one. I can't think of what the name
Love
of
the
it.
checker.
So that. and then just
Oh,
topped it
you've
with
done a
that.
beautiful job. I love the, not really lace, but the trim, I
Yeah.
guess.
And
That's cute.
Just finished off with a little piece on the bottom, and then the seat side.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I love the velvet.
Patine. Oh, I love that. I know. I'm gonna have to get some more.
Yeah. Oh,
stuff.
those are so sweet. Oh,
Yeah.
what a beautiful job you've done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the finish, and they're easy, and you can stack them up. Like get some of the little candle holders or something,
Yeah.
and put them on top just for some different height. Like for right now, I've just got them sitting in my little
Yeah.
tier tree.
I see that. Yeah. That's a cute little tiered tray there.
Yeah. So, and then it was the starts of Christmas in the middle of April. Number 12 was Primrose Cottage Snowman 2024. I stitched it on 32 count Belfast linen Confederate gray, and I'm stitching it with DMC. So that's
Okay. Nice. Cute snowman.
yeah, it's really cute. Like I said, Christmas and Halloween are 2 of my favorite things to stitch, but I got a couple back-to-back Christmas ones, and it was like, it's like, okay.
If they'd come in July, it might not have felt so bad, but
Exactly.
yeah, I am a stitching in season person myself.
Yeah, I'll stitch anything, anytime.
Okay.
If I like it, I'll start stitching it. So that's where I got.
It doesn't prevent me from stitching, but I do like to do stuff in season. That is sweet.
Yeah.
That is really sweet.
don't
I love
normally-
it when designers, like, instead of having it like a whole, like, solid in here, they put in like a little quilt motif of some type or whatever. I love when they do that.
Yeah. I've noticed it a lot lately that I can't remember who I saw, but when they've got big areas that are just filled in, they start doing like smeared acrosses and stuff.
Oh.
Just to fill up the area quicker and give
Okay.
it some design.
Yep. Yep.
So if I come across something like that, I'm going to do that.
Oh, I can't wait to
Just-
see what you
yeah.
might do. I love because I like things like when they add a bit of texture. I like texture and stuff. Like sometimes using a 3D, not really 3D, but I mean it kind of has a bit of depth. Like you use
yeah.
some threads that are thicker. I just finished a Christmas thing, and so I know what you mean. I like that texture that sometimes things like that give. Yeah.
Yeah, and stuff. So, but yeah, Primrose, I like theirs. They've got
Now these bags, just those are just dollar store. Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
And other than that, like I do have project bags, and most of them are done by my friend Jess. She's the Otter Row Stitcher, I think it is. Sorry, Jess, I don't remember. But
Well, if you
Otter
tell
Row,
me,
yeah,
I'll try to put it when I edit.
Yeah.
Put it down below.
and stuff, and she makes me up bags all the time and
Nice.
stuff. And this little retreats that we go to, she always has bags, and it's like, yeah, I need one of those, and I need one of those. Not that I need another one, but
Well, at the end, you'll have to tell us about the retreat. I'll try to remember.
yeah, for sure. So number 13 was a Lizzie Kate. Is It Too Late? I stitched it on 32 count fabric by Stephanie in chocolate milk. And this one is a finish.
Nice. Too late.
And I think I'm going to make this into an ornament for my husband's
Okay.
granddaughter.
Okay.
Like right now. It's but yeah, so, and that's another one I like, Lizzie Kate too.
Okay. Yeah.
Quick, simple, nice little patterns, easy to do. And then number 14. Oh, actually, this one did I start? No. This one, it was start number 14, October House, The Itch to Stitch, Atomic Ranch, Morning Mist, stitched. I started April 10th. I finished it April 11th.
Oh my.
I did this as a start and a finish at the retreat.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I like it.
Gotta get these finished.
That's a different year. We don't have to talk about that.
That's right. Another one that I started at the retreat, number 15, Lizzie Kate, Claire O'Hare. I'm stitching this on Bestitch Me 32 count blush using DMC. And this is what she'll look like.
Cute.
And she comes with all the little hat and a basket and
Oh, cute.
buttons.
A little,
Yeah.
carrot,
yeah,
ribbon.
yeah, exactly.
Cute.
That's as far as I got with her.
That is pretty fabric.
Mm-hmm.
That suits her very well.
Yeah. So it's going to be a lot of blue skirt and gray face on this one.
Right.
But
yeah. Cute.
then
I like the checkerboard stuff. I like checkerboard stuff.
Yeah.
I like that.
it breaks it up in a way you can go. You find a path and you follow.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Start number 16, Heartstring Samplery, Coffee Quaker, Stitch on Bestitch Me again, 32 count, honey, using DMC. Oh, I don't know if that's...
That is, I actually was gifted this pattern, and I'll put the name of her channel below. It's way bigger than you think it is.
It is.
Like from the picture.
Yeah.
It's quite a bit bigger than you think it is.
That's where it started.
Nice.
That's where it got to.
Sorry, what was that fabric again?
It's 32 count honey by Bestitch Me.
Oh, that is
Not
lovely.
really showing a lot.
Oh, wow. That is nice.
I really like.
Mm-hmm.
Bad thing is it's in the States and
Yeah.
the exchange and all that other wonderful stuff right now.
Where is Bestitch Me? Like, what state is she in? Or do you know?
I don't know off the
Okay.
top of my head. But a lot of actually my fabrics, she has a Facebook Bestitch Me.
Okay.
And she does Friday night fight nights is what she calls them. And she puts up a whack of fabric. And you just say, please me for something that you want. And then she'll figure it all out.
Okay.
Although that's dangerous though too. All of a sudden you got 7 or 8 pieces of fabric in your
coming.
It's like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
Now I did it. Explain that one as it comes through the door. And then number 17 is Twin Peaks Beetlejuice. I have the cover page later on. It's a PDF that I bought. It's her Gothic Halloween.
Okay.
And there's 7 or 8 different patterns in it.
Okay.
And so this one I finished. the fabric is the Grateful Thread. Charlene, she's in Edmonton.
In Edmonton, yes. Okay.
And
I keep thinking she's in Calgary, but she's in Edmonton,
yeah,
yes.
yeah, stitching all with DMC, and this one is Beetlejuice.
That fabric is amazing.
Yeah,
in real life.
In real life, it's kind of
it's almost ombre a little bit.
Yeah,
it's a little bit ombre. It kind of goes lighter, like darker to lighter. Yeah, in real life,
and it's
a little bit
really nice to stitch on.
Nice.
One of these pieces that I went to the very first Stitch and Stash retreat in Edmonton.
Okay,
and that was the first time I'd really seen fabric in person. It's like, okay, I need some of that, some of that, some of that, and then it's just like, okay, I like it, I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
And then start number 18, Satsuma Street, Funky Chicken. This one I'm stitching on 28 count flax casual linen, 2/2. Here I say I don't really like stitching on linen, and I got quite a few pieces.
This is so fun.
Yeah. And then each one of these has a different saying on the bottom of it. And I think
Cute.
I started with this one.
Okay.
Is the one I'm doing. And oh, for cluck's sake.
Yeah.
So I just got to go in and finish the other side.
Nice.
It's amazing how, because we only gave a week to stitch these,
Okay.
whether you stitched a lot or you stitched a little.
Yeah.
But sometimes it was like a week would be just such a slog
Right.
to do anything, and then the next one it's like you're whipping it out. It's like, oh, all right, that went pretty good. And then I got the other pieces for the.
Okay, for the other two
Yeah.
chickens. Oh,
Yeah.
cute.
So
Very cute.
That's
Okay.
pile number 1.
Excellent.
Let's see what I got here.
Here, maybe I'll move this
Sure.
over to here for you. Okay. There. I have some space.
Excellent. And then number 19, Sabri Stitches, Words to Live By, the Halloween edition. Fabric is XU Design, Bright Berries. It's a 20 count. I stitched it 1/1 using DMC. And that's a finish.
Nice.
Yeah, that's another fabric, XU Design.
Yeah, I've never actually seen that fabric. That is nice.
Yeah, I got a monthly subscription for 3 months for my daughters for my birthday.
Oh, okay.
And stuff, and it's really nice.
I like doing a lot of autumn pieces on purple fabrics or like shades of purple.
Yes.
I like doing autumn ones on that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It just seems.
So yeah, other than like Halloween, it does.
Yeah,
Like it just kind of goes with so many of those colors. Yeah.
So start number 20 and a finish as well is October House Snip Snip, 28 count linen platinum using DMC.
Nice. That is cute. Simple and yet effective.
Yeah, and it was a really easy.
With the little stork scissors in the middle there.
Who doesn't have a pair? Yeah.
Nice.
And then number 21, Heart and Hand, Halloween Tiny Town. This one I'm stitching on Picture This Plus, 28 count Ancient Lugana using DMC. It's going to look like when it's done.
That's nice to see some of these fabrics that you hear about in person. That is a nice fabric.
Yeah,
That is nice.
I'll show you where I got to first. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, and then see a bunch of. See if we can get
Oh yeah, that is nice fabric.
a little, just little subtle modeling around.
perfect for for Halloween.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Kind of a tin-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then number 22 is Erin Elizabeth Strawberry Biscornu, 32 count Murano Guillaume, stitching it with DMC. And so that's what it's going to look like.
Have you ever made a biscornu before? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did one for Canada Swaps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And stuff. They're fun to make.
Okay.
And
I have
once-
made one.
Yeah. And
Oh, wow.
that's the top of it. So
Yeah. I love that fabric.
yeah. This is not my favorite fabric.
Okay.
I was telling one of the ladies and stuff that it's just, I don't know if it's just the crisscross in between the change of the colors.
Yeah.
And it's like, I really had to take my time to figure out where the stitch was going. And
Very true. Very
Yeah.
true. I'm doing a Christmas Santa on that. And yeah, like you really have to.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised sometimes how hard it is to see the threads of the fabric.
yeah. And that's what I thought.
So you start doing it.
Yeah, and I'm just like, okay, am I in the right hole? Am I not? In the... yeah.
Yeah.
This one I've got to say is difficult to stitch on, and like I said, I think it's just where the different colors.
Yeah.
Because when you get into a little solid part, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
This start number 23, Annie Turner, the proper stitcher, Steampunk Percival, stitching it on 28 count Fortnite fabrics in the color Mind Blowing. Actually, I won this chart from
Oh,
Annie.
nice.
Yeah, off of her channel. And this is actually one that I stepped up and got a few of the specialty
Okay.
weeks dye works. Plum and eggplant and basil are the three specialty flosses that they used in there.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
So this is where I got with him so far.
nice. That is nice.
Lots to fill in with
Mm-hmm.
his coat.
Yeah, this fabric looks a lot like that ancient, little bit more of the tinny
Yeah.
gray in it
A
type
lot
of thing.
more, yeah,
but they look very similar. Yeah.
very similar. Yeah, for sure. There we go. Lizzie Kate, I Can Drive a Stick. Again on the yellow fabric from the Grateful Thread, 28 count using DMC.
Cute. Yeah.
Another fun quick stitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Very cute.
Start number 25 was Darlene Dion, I Heard the Bells. I'm using 32 count Vintage Country Mocha DMC floss. This is a PDF, so that's
Okay.
what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And I got halfway through.
Right on. Nice.
So there's, Joy to the World, Away in a Manger, and Oh Come All Ye Faithful. Are the ones
Nice.
that I've got left to do on there.
Perfect.
I was going to say that's a dust bag, but it's not. Creations by Cheryl. Just a cute little.
Okay. Cute.
This one, actually, I'm going to do two because they're both finish. Brenda Gervais with Thy Needle and Thread from her Love Notes book
Okay.
with the 5 patterns in there and stuff.
Mhm.
So I actually finished 2 of them,
Okay.
2 separate times, start number 26 and start number 40.
Okay.
And actually I was gifted some Brennan Nettle
Oh.
floss. One is Nanny Bennett's Lipstick and Mar Fulton, I think, from Deanne.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, she sent them to me for my birthday.
Yeah.
So So I
Those
thought
are
this was
nice.
perfect to use that on.
Oh, yeah.
So there's the first one. It's called Love Notes.
Yeah, that is beautiful. I love the girl's dress.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 And then the other one is Be Mine.
So maybe
And
I'll
then-
bring back, just bring it. Oops, I'm sorry. Let's just bring it a little bit closer just so they can see that one there. Yeah. And that fabric is adorable. It's got a little bit of
Peach in
peachy.
it, and
That
pink,
is
and
sweet.
Yeah, and it's high.
Yeah, what was that?
Actually, it's hand dyed by Roland.
Oh, yes,
32.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I bet you I have a piece of something like that because it looks very familiar. That is really nice.
Yeah. So I'm hoping to finish the other 3
Okay.
on the same fabric.
Yeah.
Squeeze them in there somehow.
Yep.
Make a little set of
That is
pillows.
nice. She has very nice fabric. That's some of the first, that is the first hand-dyed fabric I bought, and it has been very nice. Yeah.
And then start number 27, Bendy Stitchy. Hildy's, I don't know how to say this, Chupacabra Camp Out, 18 count Stormy Night, Fiberlicious Silks. Actually, I got this from a friend as a gift. So it did have silks in it.
Okay.
And that's just, Michelle, she does a lot of this Hildy Witch.
Okay.
So she's just going out on a camp out with this guy.
Yeah. I like the border.
Yeah.
The border is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Figure something out with that one. Number 28, Heart and Hand, Honey of a Tiny Town. 32 count Bee Stitch Me Honey.
Yeah.
Using DMC. So that's that one.
Adorable. I love the blues in that.
So this one, I didn't get very far. I just got the first house and some sunflowers in there.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So.
Love it.
And number 29, Shannon Christine, July 1st. Just using Zweigart Whisper Gray 28 count DMC 2/2. And it's a PDF, so I don't have that. But
Yeah.
That's
That's a real classic. A real classic one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's where I got started.
Yeah.
So I'm just starting on the roof of the house. There.
Yeah, that one's often am tempted to get that one.
It's deceiving how many stitches are in that little snowflake. And there's the big one yet to go too. It's like,
Yeah.
but she does such good color changes.
Yeah.
Like there's
I really like that up there. That's really nice. That top border is
Yeah.
really nice in person. That's way, I really like that.
Yeah.
Like the shading in it is really nice.
Yeah. I just saw that she's got nutcrackers, a series of nutcrackers coming out. I was like, no, you don't need it. Don't need it.
Well, is that what the other Karen of the Y2K,
Yes.
is that what she's stitching?
I think so, yeah. Or
Yeah.
she was doing some of the Christmas ones or something. It's just like, start number 30, New York Dreamer, Hot Cocoa and Cookies on Be Stitch Me 16 count scroll.
God, you've done so much work. You've done a lot.
And that one's a finish.
That is really nice. Yeah.
And this one actually gets finished on this little coffee thing.
Okay.
So you'll
It hangs down here type of thing.
no, actually it's supposed to go right in this coffee area here.
I see. Okay. Okay.
Fit it in there somehow.
Cute.
So
Oh, cute.
I'll finish that on that.
Okay. Oh, that's really nice.
That's another pile.
Okay. Wow. That is just fabulous. That is really fabulous.
Okay, on to number 31. Jeanette Douglas, Happy Life Spring Set #1, Sunshine and Showers. I stitched on 32 count Lugana oat using the DMC. I don't have it because it was my Canada Swap
Oh,
piece.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Lisa Forest City Stitcher was my recipient. So
Okay.
she's the one that got my number 31.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So, and then number 32, another Lizzie Kate, you are the bacon to my eggs. 28 count mushroom Lugana using DMC.
That's adorable.
Oops. And then this, I think it's got another 3 or 4 bacon
Oh, okay.
references or something.
Yeah.
And whatnot. So that's our typical Saturday morning or Sunday morning, bacon and eggs. And then number 33, this was an optional start. So one of my ones that I had in, I took out.
Okay.
Deanne was doing a hippo stitch for her son, for Aaron,
Yep.
for his birthday and stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, I can jump on it. I'll do a hippo as well with you. So I stitched this on a 36 count mystery yellow. It was in a grab bag win from Be Stitch Me. So I don't know the color or anything. I used DMC and I used the blue flower hippo and then just did up my own words.
Okay. Cute.
So as Canadians, we should all know about the commercial, the North American House Hippo and stuff. So I just adapted hers. He normally has a little Christmas hat on it. I took that off and I put some flowers on.
I like the flowers in the back there. Yeah, that is really nice.
Yeah, flowers and butterflies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that is cute. And that is a really lovely yellow.
It is. It's not in your face.
Yeah.
Yellow like the other one.
It's just kind of a buttery, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice yellow.
Yeah. And with it being 36, I managed it and it was not too bad.
Nice.
So nice and easy to stitch on for sure. Number 34, Scissor Tail Design Summer Bloom. Originally I was going to stitch it on 28 count mushroom Lugana. I didn't like it when I started it.
Okay.
So I have no idea what I'm stitching it on now.
Okay.
I just grabbed it out. I figured the pattern showed a white, so that's what I was going to do. So this is the one I did. And eventually I'll do the other two.
Okay. That's sweet. The purple.
And like I said, it was just a big old piece of white.
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Another quick finish.
Yeah, that's nice. That is nice. Like, you know, like in the 90s to early 2000s, they did a lot of like those letters when they use like 4 different shades of, you know, to really get that effect.
Yeah.
So you don't see that so much anymore.
But actually, I kind of cheated. I've got a DMC variegated out of a bag that I bought from a lady. She was selling a bunch of stuff and I'm like, I'm not going to switch all those colors.
Okay. No, I could see that.
Yeah.
That's nice. It turned out beautiful.
Yeah, and stuff. So I just let the thread go where it was going to go.
Yeah.
And stuff. And
yeah.
I didn't do it on the flowers. I kept the flowers, the 5, whatever they called for.
Okay.
Yeah. Just.
Oh, I like that. Nice.
And then number 35, Lizzie Kate, Henry O'Hare, the Grateful Thread, 32 count, Lugana, and DMC. This is a friend to
Clara.
Clara.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's got all his little accoutrement stuff. He's got his little pitchfork and pocket watch and stuff that goes with him too.
Cute.
So right now I've got a headless.
Yeah.
Henry O'Hare. But
what a cute little vest.
Yeah. That was lots of fun to stitch.
That is adorable. Yeah.
So eventually get those done and make stand-ups.
Yeah.
But again, Charlene's fabric.
Oh, nice.
blues and a little bit of pink in there.
Yeah. That's very pretty.
And then number 36, KEB Studio Creations Graveyard Biscornu from the 2025 Halloween magazine. 28 count Lugana, dyed by myself. DMC 310, and I am using the glow in the dark DMC. I could not find the book, so hopefully I have a pattern somewhere. But that's how far I am so far.
Nice.
Or actually, maybe he goes. No, I think he goes that way.
Okay.
So I've got the top part to do yet.
Yeah.
There's another ghost and another spider and stuff in there. So, and then I'll have to do the bottom. But yeah, it's in the Halloween 2025.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Actually, this is the one Karen, the Stitching Owl, just finished.
Oh, okay.
In her latest video, she shows the top part.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I haven't got to that one yet.
I just happened to cross it yesterday, I think.
Yeah, nice.
Like, oh, there she
is. I know she put out another one.
Yeah.
I just, yeah.
This one is number 37, Shepherd's Bush Easter Truffles. 18 count blue opalescent and using DMC. So these are what they are. Stitch the top one, and then there's the two other ones that I'm going to do eventually.
Nice. That's actually a good picture for Shepherd's Bush. Normally they,
Yeah. And this one had the buttons.
Oh,
those little buttons.
They're tiny.
And that's where I got.
It's beautiful, but I find opalescent fabric.
Oh. Yeah. I think I'm not too bad with an 18, but if I had to go anything else, it'd be like...
It's nice that there's so many kinds of fabric out there for everybody, right?
Yeah. And this just...
Because my sister loves it. I have a sister that stitches, and so when I had bought a few different pieces, tried something, and so I gave her the rest of what I had.
Yeah, I could see whereas if you got... Well, for myself, if I got to a smaller count, I don't think I could do an opalescent.
But that is very sweet. Those buttons are so cute.
I know.
They're really cute. Yeah.
And then number 38, Plum Street Tired Trio, XU Designs, Fabric of the Month. Little Lamb, I believe is what it was called. Stitching it with DMC. Our little tired sloths. And stuff.
Cute.
So I just got one hanging sloth and
the
majority of that tree, actually the top limb of the tree, so there's two more that I've started and stuff. So
cute. I can't believe how far you've gotten on all of these. You've done very well.
Like I said, sometimes it was like just whip through them. Next time it was a slog to get started or even wanted to stitch.
Yeah.
I found the hardest time was during the summer because we're always outside doing something, and then it's like come inside and it's 10:30 and it's just like, gotta put some stitches in.
Right. But you were committed.
I was committed. I was gonna do it somehow. But like I told Deanne, I said my minimum, as long as I got 200 stitches in, I would consider it a start.
Okay.
And stuff because we all get busy. You just never know.
Yeah.
And then number 39, Meridian Designs Teeny Weeny Bikini. She's got a whole series of these little things. This one I did O Canada, 28 count Lugana Whisper using DMC. And it's full of beads and it's got a charm.
Oh, cute.
I don't know if you can... All along the sides here are the beads.
Yeah. Very cute. Nice.
It was fun stitch.
I don't think I've ever seen those.
Yeah, she's got a whole little series. I've got a few more.
Okay.
Can't remember. I think one was a fall one, and it's a 2-piece bathing suit with fall leaves and things like that. Okay. Yeah.
Cute.
Number 41, Stitching with the Housewives. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Hand dyed by Rolanda. 32 count Lugana in charcoal. This is my favorite fabric to stitch on.
Really?
For a dark fabric? Yeah.
Okay.
I don't mind black, but this just gives good coverage, and that's as far as I got.
Beautiful, beautiful stitching.
The stitching with the housewives do such nice Christmas ones, and like little ornaments and stuff. So.
Yeah, that is really nice.
And number 42, Heart and Hand, Frosty Tiny Town. And I got the little frill for this one too. I haven't started that one, but I'm doing this one on 25 count Lugana Story Night using DMC.
Yeah, it's cute.
And all the little buttons on these guys too.
Yes.
This one has a minty green button, but I'm not, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Gotta go somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's where I got.
Cute. What it was I had been holding off on all these tiny towns. I was holding out, and when they came out with the quilt one, I just caved completely.
Yeah. Well, you know where to find me.
Yep. Definitely.
Number 43, Hands-On Designs Block Party Snow. 32 count Bestitch Me Sugar Plum using DMC.
Oh, yeah. The squares.
Yeah.
Nice. I love the all the snowman stuff.
Oh,
that is really sweet.
Yeah. And that's where I got so far.
I have won one of those. I don't remember which one it is or whatever, but it come with a little piece of like wool felt and everything it come with it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what this one did too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And stuff. But actually, I thought when I pulled this out that I was further than I am. I'm like, oh, really? That's all I did? Oh, well, that's okay. And then number 44, another blue flower, Bees in the Greenhouse. Bestitch Me 32 count Lugana Luna Moth using DMC. So then you actually...
I've never seen that pattern before. Oh, wow.
6 sides to it and then the tops. And then you stitch it together.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, wow. I have never seen this pattern before. That is really nice. That is really nice. Nice.
So this is...
That is sweet fabric. It's really minty looking. That is really nice.
So I gotta start on that.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's the whole...
That is a really pretty piece of fabric. Yeah.
And it's just so nice to stitch on.
Gosh. Yeah.
And that's that pile.
All right. Yay.
We're getting down to the end here. So number 45 is Annie Turner, the Pauper Stitcher, Steampunk Penelope. Again, I won this one from her. Fortnite Fabrics, mind-blowing, 28 counts. So the fabric's the same as Steampunk Percival.
Yeah.
Weeks Dye Works and DMC. So this is where I got the specialty threads for the two of them.
Okay. Yeah.
And this is where I got with her. Oh, did I show the pattern?
Oh yeah, there we go. Sorry.
There we go.
Oh, cute. The little legs.
Yeah. Yeah, I had won the first
adorable.
one and I thought, oh, I better go get another one. And I just happened, she was having another draw and I'm like, I just won. Maybe I'll put my name. I'm like, oh.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So that's where I got with
Oh,
her.
perfect fabric for that.
Yeah.
Like it.
And
Yeah.
you should have another piece, a little piece on the bottom. So.
Yep.
And then number 46 is Praiseworthy Stitches, a Spooky Biscornu using 18 count Opal Ada Mystic Fibers DMC.
That.
So I bought the pattern off of my friend Jillian.
Okay.
She's another Halloween lover.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so.
The things in the sides. That's awesome.
But this opalescent wasn't that bad.
Wow.
But again, it's an 18 count, so as long as I didn't have my light on it with that reflection. So that's...
That is really nice.
Yeah, I've got just the bit in the middle to do, and then the bottom, which is just a couple pumpkins.
I love the motifs in the corners. Like that. That's really nice.
Little black cats. And, yeah.
Yeah. That design of that one.
Yeah.
I like. Yeah.
And then number 47 was an optional start. I actually won this pattern and fabric from the Steel City Stitchers. And it arrived the day before I was supposed to do a start. And I'm like, I'm doing it and stuff.
Nice.
So Luminous Fiber Art Eek is the one I'm doing or did. And the fabric is Jody the Steel City Stitchers 32 count. So it's a little pattern of 4. This is the one I did up here.
Okay. I have a couple of, several years ago, 2021, something like that. I had bought a few pieces of Jody's fabric. It's very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first piece I've got, and it was lovely to stitch on.
Yeah.
That's where I got it. Or, well, it's a finish.
Nice.
It's coming out very blue here, but it's more of like a coffee dyed blue.
Yeah. A bit muted.
Yeah.
A little bit muddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I did use one specialty for the orange.
Oh, okay.
I'm using a Silky Box, some orange.
Okay.
Sure. And then number 48, New York Dreamer. Home is where the fabric and floss are. Picture this plus ancient 28 count using DMC. And this one's a finish as well. Don't have the picture, sorry.
It's okay, because it's finished.
It's
there it is. Oh, that is so nice. That is really cute.
And with this one on the chart, they have it made up into like a little stitching tray with the corners that snap together.
Oh, yeah.
So I might attempt it. If not, it's going to be framed.
Okay. For one of my Canada swaps, I got a little tray. It's about this big. And so then you undo the snaps and then it can be in the mail flat. It's very sweet.
Yeah, that's kind of how the idea of that. Exactly. Oh, that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Number 49, Hands-On Design, O Canada. Hand-dyed by Rolanda 32 count Lugano charcoal using DMC.
I've never seen this one either. Or if I have, I don't remember.
Yeah.
That's nice. The only thing is, Deanne from Stitching on Rock, does that seem familiar to you? Has she done something like that?
I think she's done something like this one.
Okay. That's about the only one that I can think that I might have seen it.
Yeah.
It seems a bit familiar, but yeah, that's a nice pattern.
Yeah, this was, what'd they say? Plaid All Year or something. She's got a whole little series that she does.
Nice. Nice. Almost there. I like the maple leaves there. That's nice.
Yeah. And so then when I get time to finish it, it actually goes on, fits on one of the little stitching boards, like that standing board. What she has. It looks like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, finishing board like that.
Okay. Oh, that's a nice way to display it.
Yeah, Traditional Stitches had got them in, and I'm like, oh, okay, you know what?
Okay.
I need one of those.
Nice.
Yeah, and then eventually this is the other one. It's got the seasons on it.
Look at that?
Spring, summer, fall,
Oh, I
winter.
love the pumpkins. They're again the plaid kind of.
Mhm. So that's
Isn't that cute?
that's the other ones that I'm gonna eventually be doing.
That is
And
really
that's the
cute.
thing with that stand. You can just fill it in the bottom.
Yeah, yeah.
So I need help with finishing ideas and putting things So
Yeah.
if I have something that I can put it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Twin Peaks Primitive Quirky Critter Raccoon. It's out of their book that they got. That comes with, I think it's 7 or 8.
Okay.
Oh, here it is.
Okay. This was number 50.
This was number 50. I'm
Okay.
stitching a fiber on a whim 28 count Lugana milk and honey using DMC. And this is the book.
Okay.
It's got a whole bunch of little critters. Raccoon and a horse and fox and all that.
That's awesome. I don't think I've ever seen this pattern either. That is really neat.
And then, so I got the raccoon's butt done. No tail or anything yet. But,
Okay, I see where it is. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
just starting his head.
See, so she's just got that part right there.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice. Oh, that's super cute.
Yeah. And they've just come out with another one, Quirky Critters book. It's got a frog and a butterfly. And I'm waiting for that one to go on sale.
Yeah, yeah. Where do you get a lot of your stuff from?
Twin Peaks stuff I get from Etsy.
Okay.
I search 1, 2, 3 Stitch, traditional stitches, Stitch It Central. I've gotten a name of a few different shops in Canada now. Enchanted Blair.
Enchanted Layer.
Yeah.
Hmm.
She's been to StitchCon according to what I've heard, and she's got some fabulous fabric.
And where is she?
Northern Ontario.
Okay, okay.
And stuff, and needlework market or something. I can't
Oh,
remember. And then there's embroidery marketplace in
Okay.
Calgary.
Yeah,
Mr. Frame.
Mr. Frame. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's who I like to get stuff from. Is from
Yeah.
Mr. Frame. Yeah,
The
they
only
are
th-
fantastic.
They are. They're absolutely great. I only wish they had a website though.
Right, that's true.
But that's okay. I mean, I can scroll Facebook and find patterns.
yeah, yeah.
Number 51, New York Dreamer, Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice. B-Stitch Me 16 count scroll. Stitch with DMC. Cute. That's what that one's going to look like. And it's going to be finished on another one of those.
Yeah,
Coffee
I see.
mugs.
I see what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
The coffee mug. They
Yeah.
see it in the background. Yeah. Oh,
And
that's
stuff,
really
so
cute.
that's- And
Oh, there you go.
that's as far as I got with that one.
That's a nice piece of fabric too.
Yeah.
That's very nice modeling. Yeah, yeah,
I figured it was kind of fallish looking and it just,
yeah.
yeah.
No, that's a beautiful
Yeah, so
choice. Yeah,
that-
cute.
Which is kind of sad that you cover up all of this,
Right, right.
but maybe I will, like you said, maybe hang it from the bottom or something.
I don't know. I wonder why, unless they, like that was just something they found that was
Yeah.
in the shape, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, cause it's probably something you would just put up on your wall or whatever, like as
Yeah.
as home decor kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But no, that's really cute. I see it now. I
Yeah.
see the mug. Yeah.
Yeah. And then number 52, Darlene Dion, Canada Celebrates, using another Grateful Thread fabric. I think it's a 20 count.
Okay.
Using DMC. And stuff. I love Darlene's patterns. I can get them on PDF and away you go.
Mm-hmm.
So I just got
Nice.
fireworks July 1st, home, the flag, and Canada Day, just to put on the bottom yet there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll be a quick one to
Yeah.
whip out when I
Wrap up.
Yeah. Number 53, Little House Needleworks, all dolled up, 18 count desert taipan, I think from Fox and Rabbit.
Mm.
I think that's who it is. DMC. And this one's all finished.
I've never seen their fabric. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very pretty design.
Yeah, it was supposed to have beads in these little pieces here, but I just picked up the red and put it in there.
Mm-hmm. So, nice. Nice.
Yeah, Fox and Rabbit, I think for some reason I ordered something from Garon Stitchery.
Oh, okay.
They were having something that I really wanted, and it's just like, well, that can't travel alone. So picked up some, they had some of that.
Excellent.
So, number 54 is Twin Peaks Primitive Witches, the Grateful Thread pink fabric this time using DMC. So this is the one that I did the witches earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Beetlejuice.
Okay.
On the bottom.
Yeah.
And this time I'm working on the witches.
Okay.
But there's a whole, like, 9 patterns in there. And,
I see that, yeah.
that's where I got with that one.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's a great use of that pink.
Yeah.
That hot pink.
Yeah, some of these, I just pick it up. It's like, I like it. I'll find something for it.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the final piece, number 55, hands-on design, Beach Please, 32 count oat by Be Stitch Me using DMC. And I actually finished this one January 4th.
Okay. Oh, how adorable. Beach, please. That is sweet.
And this one was fun to stitch because each one of those little squares was like an instant finish.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're not overly big.
Uh-huh.
But they're, in some of them, there's a lot of colors in them.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that I'm,
wow.
So.
That is really sweet.
Yeah. So that's the 55 starts and finishes.
So we did do a count. Do you know how many you actually finished out of the 55?
27.
27.
Yeah.
Holy crow.
Yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
kept track of that too and stuff. So.
Oh, that's really awesome. Well, thank you for showing me these and that we could film it so other people can see, because this is some beautiful stitching and deserves to be seen by anyone who watches my channel. I wish it could be more for you, but the few people that are going to see it are going to really enjoy it.
Well, I was very honored that you asked if I would, and this has been fun.
That's right on, because I am going to be talking her into doing this a little bit more, maybe a few like just regular floss tubes. We'll see, because it's fun to have someone to talk to.
It is, and stuff. And I know, like, my husband's always like, I watch the YouTube on at night and stuff, and he's just like, you should start one. I'm like, nope. But this is fun.
This is fun. So you can do all the fun part, and then I'll just do all the editing part.
Absolutely.
Oh,
and stuff. And like how you said, it's amazing how doing Canada chats and stuff. We did our swaps, and Karen, the Stitching Owl, does the Zooms once a month. Yeah. That we just happened to meet. Yeah, yeah, and stuff, and it's just like, hey, let's meet for coffee. Yeah, because we had talked. We had said that you're out by Lethbridge type of thing, and so then we kind of had left it at that. Yeah. And so then I contacted her after. I'm like, hey, can you just tell Carmen this is my contact information? Yeah, and stuff. Yeah, awesome. So it's great. And like for us, like I know there's stitchers around. Yeah. But to actually meet them or see them, very few and far in between. Like, I mean, if we go to our local little stitching shop, you might run into somebody there. But I mean, they mostly concentrate on knitting and stuff too. Yeah. So, and it's so nice to do this. I have a sister that cross stitches, but she's not into Flosstube whatsoever. So it's really nice to chat with someone that really watches a lot of Flosstube and enjoys, that kind of thing. Yeah. So, absolutely. And who understands like all the stuff we want to talk about with cross stitch and just all the nuances of it. So. Exactly. Like talking to the husband about it. Sometimes it's like, he just looks at you. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Not to knock my husband, but he supports my habit, which is good. But, they just don't get it, in their heart. Oh, yes. They're just like, well, that's like when he's building his motors or something. It's like, honey, you bet.
Yeah, exactly. So what's this cross-stitching retreat that you're going to?
It is called Me Treat Retreat. It's held in April. Actually, Colleen does two. One in the spring, one in the summer, held out in Moose Jaw.
Okay.
It's Wednesday to Sunday. We get the price of the retreat is we get 2 meals a day. All our stitching time in the room and stuff, we have to pay for the hotel, of course. It's just a small retreat, 24, 25 people.
Okay.
And stuff, lots of fun.
And how many years have you been attending?
This will be my fourth one.
Okay.
My fourth one. Actually, I learned about it from Karen, Rocky Mountain Needleminder Karen.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I went to my very first retreat with her.
Okay.
It was held up in Kananaskis. It was at a little ski resort. There was, I think, 9 of us.
Oh, wow.
And stuff.
Okay.
And yeah, so a couple of ladies there were like, oh, you like this retreat? You should come to this one. And I'm like, okay. First one we had was in Manitou, or the first one that I went to was in Manitou in Saskatchewan. And then they've moved it strictly to Moose Jaw now.
Okay.
And it's just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go to a quilting retreat every October. And yeah, this is, I think I've gone 6 years. So yeah, 6 or 7 years. 6 years, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love going.
Yeah.
And seeing the people and catching up with people and yeah.
Yeah, and it always fluctuates. Like every year that I've gone, there's always been somebody new there.
Yeah.
And stuff. Some people just can't make it. Some fill in. I mean, you meet new friends.
Yeah.
And stuff. And it's really a great group. So
yeah, it fills the cross-stitch soul for sure.
Well, maybe next year.
Yeah.
Maybe next year you'll come.
Well, okay. Well, thank you very much. And thanks for everyone for sticking around and watching. And just take care. And like I tell my family and friends, see you, love you, bye.
Bye.